Hi, I'm Mick from Bristol Paints in Pambula, and today we're going to do 5 tips with Mick. Tips, the spray tips. You put it in a spray gun. Tip number 1 of our tip special. It's not about tips, it's a real tip. Brand new paintbrush, right before you start painting, which is what you'd usually do with a paintbrush, you should just wet the inside a little bit with water. And the way to do that is to dip it into a cup, which would also have water in it. Now we'll demonstrate how to do this. This is a cup of water. Very nice. Success! Now all you want to do is shake it out. Tip number 2, methylated spirits. I know what you're thinking, and no, it's not time to party. Or is it? No, it isn't. With methylated spirits, you can figure out whether paint on your trim or door is water-based or oil-based. If you get some methylated spirits on a rag and rub it for about 2 or 3 minutes in a circular motion, whatever motion, it doesn't really matter. And if it starts to come off, the paint starts to rub off onto the rag, then it's water-based paint that's on there. If it's oil-based paint, it'll just shine up and look schmick. Tip number 3, how should I paint? Firstly, you do the ceiling, then you do the walls, that's what mums do, and then trim and doors. Welcome to the house of success, featuring you. You live here because you watched the video. But Mick, what about stop what you're thinking? Tip number 4, when you're cutting in, cut around the edge and then roll as close as you can to the ceiling or to the skirting board to stop yourself from creating a picture frame effect. And lastly, tip number 5, preparation is key and cleanliness is next to godliness, but as I like to say, Mickliness. That's me, Mick. What does this mean? It means things like sanding, sugar soaping, dusting, undercoating, and of course, watching Fridays with Mick at Bristol Pambula.